What's up, Nick? Ladies and gentlemen, here in Clarksville, Tennessee, we got the old Sting in blue. 7 o'clock in the morning, too, by the way. We got the Martyrs in red. Just to let everybody know before this game's starting, too. If you can see that goalie right there, he's about 4 times the size of any other player on their team. We got Walrus. Also, on the Mariners, they're a AAA team. Yesterday, we played the Mariners AA team. Won the first game, lost the second game, so we're 1-1. Starting off this game right now. Shortly. Good morning, everybody. It's not one here, that's for sure. Warm up over.
I'll just go back there.
Game 1 beginning.
I'm going back there. Yeah.
Yes. Yep, YouTube. Hold on. Garrett, you know what lake we're on? You can search 2012 St. Louis Sting. Yep, no problem. All right, puck dropping here shortly. Center ice. Period 1 beginning. 15 minutes in period 1. So I got that time up there.
Yeah.
Puck being dropped. Set the Mariners won that faceoff but handed it right back to Sting. Sting intercepts that puck though and slams it all the way back down deep in the Mariners zone. Mariners rub it against the boards all the way back to center ice, and I need to back up a little bit, that's for sure. Icing, Sting. Trying to get a good spot of everybody and all the numbers at the same time, but see how that goes. Sting with the ice, face off deep in Sting zone. Puck drop. Battle for the puck ends up with the Sting. Cross pass right there. Puck goes all the way to center ice. Mariners though pick up that puck at center ice and maintain control there, back and forth right here in front of us. Just to let you know too that the view of the arena here, kind of short, but it's a really nice arena, wide open. Sting shooting that puck all the way deep in the Mariners zone, changing lines. Mariners bring it out of their zone, right into Sting's possession. Sting passes it back to defense. Wrap it around across that blue line, over center ice, right back in the Mariners' possession. The Marauders, that's what I mean. I think it's Marauders, not the Mariners. Sting got that puck from the Marauders and passing it up into their zone right now. Skating towards the net, takes a shot. Fine line shot right there that gets saved by the Mariners goalie, and he covers up after a shot from the point. Face off deep in the Mariners zone. Hopefully the goalie's okay. I think he was just stretching out. Everything's all good. Face off deep in the Mariners zone. Face off won by Sting. Skates it back deep in the corner there. Ooh, now in control Sting. Wraps around the net of the Mariners. Right back to the point, takes a shot from the point, gets deflected back to the back wall behind the net. And Mariners try to get it out of there, can't. Right there at the blue line, kept in by Sting. Trying to push it back deep though. They do have possession of that puck, takes a shot, gets deflected by Martyr defenseman. Knocked the puck out of his hand. Sting has control though of that puck. Keeping it in their zone. Gets given up though. Skated all the way back down to Mariners. Takes a shot a little bit wide. Circles all the way across towards the blue line of Sting, and it can't get out. Mariners not in possession in Sting zone deep. From the point, takes a shot, gets deflected back to the corner. Sting zone. Sting wraps it around the boards. Trying to get out of their zone still. They do get possession of that puck in their zone, skate it out towards the Mariners zone. Takes a shot from the point, deflected by Mariners goalie, back to the corner. Line change for Sting right now. Everybody's rushing in and get back into the zone there. They do maintain possession of that puck right now. Trying to get it back in, can't. Offsides. Face off, coming, neutralize. Score 0-0 still, 11:43 left in the first period. Face off right down the middle with Sting catching up to it right now, taking it into the Mariners zone. Deep. Battle for that puck against the boards there though. The Mariners come up possession of that puck and skate all the way back down towards Sting zone. Little shoulder to the head on the boards there by Sting with an arm up in the air. Penalty coming up on Sting. Roughing penalty, I'm sure. power play coming up from the Marauders, whatever the hell they're called. Just say Stings on the penalty kill right now.
Come on, guys. And 1 of the 5 of you.
Waiting for another Sting player to get out there to make it 5-on-4. Puck drop right now. Sting wins that face-off, wraps it around the boards, tries to get it out of their zone, can't. Wraps it the other way right now. Flips it out, and puck coming all the way back down. Across the line, icing. It's all right. Set everything back up right there. Looks like we got 11 minutes and 6 seconds left in the first period. 1 minute and 15 seconds on the penalty kill for Sting. Face off. Ooh, trying to be kicked out of there by Sting. Made it. Ooh. Puck trying to get pushed forward by Sting towards the net. Couldn't make it. I think he got tripped up, but nothing called. Looks like offsides on this one by the Mariners. Face off, couple right outside. Puck drop. Sting wins the face off, gets pushed back all the way low into their zone. Gets knocked out by Sting. Intercepted by the Mariners right there at the blue line. Trying to get it back in. They do dump it deep. Puck's being chased back in the corner by the Mariners. Sting in possession of the puck, tries to wrap it around the board to get it out of there. Couldn't make it. Point to point for Mariners. Takes a shot. A little bit wide. Puck goes behind the net of Sting and out along the boards here. Sting in possession of that puck, skates it out to center ice. Sting dumps it in deep. Good line change coming up. 1 second left, and now full strength on both teams. Sting killed that penalty kill right there. 5-on-5. Sting in possession of that puck behind their net. Trying to skate it out, flips it across the boards here, battle for it to get it into the Mariners zone, which they do. But the Mariners with possession. The Marauders. Marauders, Sting, battle for that puck. Sting dumps it deep back in the Marauders zone. Battle for that puck right now too as the line change for Sting completes. Trying to get it out, intercepted right there at the blue line. Takes a shot covered up by, I think that's 6-foot goaltender for the Mariners. Freezes that puck up. Face off deep in their zone. Puck drop. Sting wins face off from the point. Takes a shot. Save. Goalie. Covers it up again. Face off back to back there. Marauders win that face off though and wrap it around their net. They do pass it up towards the blue line and get it out. Sting there though to intercept that puck and start skating it back in their zone. Battle again at that blue line right there. Chop back and forth between each other. Go skate it up now. Puck screws over in the Martyr zone deep behind the net. Sting chasing it. Battle for that puck ends up remaining in Martyr zone. Right there at the blue line. Ooh, that's going to be a flip up. Chopped him right in the face, I think. All right, though, it's offsides. Sting. Face off, neutral ice there, won by the Mariners. Trying to send back into Sting zone. Sting intercepts that puck though in their zone and sends it back to center ice. Battle back and forth. Sting comes up with the puck out of their zone, back into the Mariners zone. Battle for it again. Ends up in Sting's possession at center ice. Intercepted by the Mariners, trying to skate it back into Sting zone deep. Defense chopped that puck away from the Mariners, and looks like Harrison goal chopped that back over the sidewall. Battle for it right now there at the point from the Mariners. Take a shot, gets chopped in front of everybody though and stop. Sting ended up with that puck and skated fast back down in the Mariners section, back to the corner. Tries the centering pass, gets intercepted by the Mariners. Marauders, whatever. Sting there, keeping it in the Martyr zone. Sends it wrapped around the boards back to their behind the net to the other corner. Trying to get it out of there though. Success by the Mariners. Intercepted by Sting though, and here come the Mariners right now in their zone. Defense there, chops at that puck, gets it out of the possession. The Mariners intercepts that puck and skates it all the way back down into their zone. Sting player with a shot. Kind of goes a little bit high, gets wrapped around the boards though, back to the corner. Right now in front of us, Sting with possession of that puck, skates it back in, takes a shot. Looks like that one nailed him right in the face mask. Ooh, shot again. Get towards that net there, Sting back to the point, corner, shot, wide. Puck ends up behind their net. Gets skated out, pushed out by the Mariners that go all the way back down deep in Sting zone. Sent back out. Ooh, right to the point right now. For Sting, gets crossed. Intercepted by the Mariners and pass forward. Slight little break towards the net right there. Shot, save. Harris covers up. Face off deep in Sting zone. 5 minutes and 46 seconds left in the first period. Score remains 0-0. Face off deep in Sting zone. Puck drop. Control that puck by the Mariners. In Sting zone, wrap it around the boards though, trying to get it out. Or Sting, and they can't reach past the corner there. Mariners skate it deep back behind the net of Sting. Battle for that puck now. Got a whistle blowing right now. Sting player going in the box again. I think it could be a tripping. Power play coming up for Sting. Looks like Sting wins that face-off deep in their zone. Oh, that's a penalty and a half right there. They got the arm up for that, so it's going to be even strength 4-on-4 coming up right when the Mariners touch that puck, which is right now. So penalty on the Mariners cross-checking most likely. Roughing, possibly. Tell them to be careful. Four on four for 1 minute and 14 seconds, and then looks like 16 seconds we'll have a power play. The face-off now is deep in the Mariners zone. Face-off won by Sting back to the point. shot, glove save. It's going wide anyway, but Mariners goalie stopped that. Whistle blown, face off deep in Mariners zone again. Marauders. Matters. Who knows? Ooh, pass point to point right there by Sting. Takes a shot, kind of goes a little bit wide. Rolls wide. Looks like their goalie, too, wasn't ready for that. The Mariners come out of their zone. Possession of that puck, skates it all the way back in the Sting zone, takes a shot, a little bit wide. Looking for a deflection into the net. Another Mariner player. Marauder. Battle for the puck against the boards right now. Sting comes up with possession of that puck. Tries to get it out of their zone. Can't. Intercepted by the Mariners. Puck ends up in control right there in front of the net. No. Sting chopping at that puck the whole entire time. Takes a shot. The Mariner save Harris. Puck comes out now by Sting at center ice. Shot by Sting, ends up right there in front. Tried to get chopped in by a Sting player. Couldn't make it. Mariners coming back in the Sting zone right now, deep. Off the point right now, trying to take a shot. Skates it though, gets intercepted by Sting right there in front of him. Gets handed over to Sting again, and skating down to the Mariners section. Splits the defense right there. Oh, too high of a shot, went over. No, oh, again, right there in front. Pass, save, shot, score. Sting. 1 goal. Marauders, 0. One nothing Sting. 3 minutes and 23 seconds left in the first period. Face off now, center ice. Puck drops. Sting win the face-off. Chase it back into the Marauder zone again. Maybe a little 2-on-1 action coming up again. Oh, passes in front. Kind of gets deflected back to the corner. Deep. Sting point. Sends it all the way back behind the net right now. Battle for that puck. Remains. Sting keeping it in. Going against the boards right now. Sting deep into the Marauder zone. Skating that puck behind the net. Oh, comes out to the point. Kind of a little bit wide. Gets sent back out though by Sting into Murder zone right now. Right in front. Oh, put your puck down. Watch that puck. Floated right in front there. Intercepted by the Murders. Skated all the way back down to the Sting zone. Skates it all the way back to the corner. Battle for that puck, trying to come out right now. Comes behind the net of Sting. Battle for it right now with Mariners in possession. Sting chopping at it and trying to get it out. They do pass it out right here in front of us. Skating back onto the Mariners zone. Marauders zone. Marauder. Somebody. Oh, my M's. Kind of a tongue twister right now to me. Puck's being battled now deep in Marauder zone. Marauder in possession though, skating it out of their zone. All the way back into the Sting zone, kind of chopping at it at the blue line though, loses possession, Sting gained. Trying to cycle it out of their zone though. Murders came up and stepped over that blue line and stopped that from coming, dumped it deep behind the net of Sting. Sting in possession though right now and gets it out. Skating it all the way down to the Mariners zone right now. Centering pass coming up. Score! Sting. How'd that happen? I don't know. Puck went in the Mariners net. That's what I know right there, because that just raised the score of Sting to 2. Mariners 0. Two nothing. Face off won by Sting. Battle for right here in front of me. Trying to find that puck. Gets shot all the way back down at Sting zone deep. Murders from the point, takes a shot. Gets deflected wide. Sting wraps that puck around the boards. Trying to get it out. Does cross the blue line, but Martyrs intercept that puck. Send it all the way across the other side of the ice. Skate it back into Sting zone right now. The centering pass by Martyrs was intercepted by Sting. Skated all the way back down in the Martyrs zone. Little breakaway semi right there. Broke the defense right there. Sting did. Got a shot. Looks like Martyr goalie deflected that behind the net. Sent all the way back down to Sting zone. Battle for that puck. Martyrs end up at the corner right there in Sting zone. Tried to send it out in front. And Sting intercepts and sends it out to center ice. Martyrs get possession of that and dump it back into Sting zone. Buzzer goes right there, folks. End of the first period, 2-0 Sting. Finding out right now that this is the same team that we played 2 times yesterday. Looks like it's going to be the best out of 3 right now. Sting in the lead, so that's looking good. It is a 7 o'clock game in the morning, and they usually are kicking some butt in the early morning games. We'll have to wait to the afternoon game to see how they do. I think the next game is 11:30 today? Somewhere around there. No. It's got to be earlier than that. Maybe 10:30. Face off. Beginning second period, won by Sting. Sent deep across the blue line right now. They're sending it back and forth. Center line. Sting sends it all the way back behind the net of the Martyrs. Battle for that puck right now, deep in Martyrs zone, gets intercepted by them and skated out to center ice, back to Sting zone, offsides. Face off, neutral ice. Sting wins that face off and brings it all the way into the Martyrs zone, dumps it deep behind the net. Sets Sting up right now. Back in the back corner. Deep in the Martyrs zone, skates it out. Mariners got possession of that puck though in their zone, skates it out to center ice, right into Sting zone. Ooh, centering pass right there by the Martyrs. Harris, I think, is blocking that goal like you wouldn't believe. That puck didn't go anywhere close to inside that net. Defense for Sting blocks that puck also and sends it back to the corner right now. Battle for that puck and Sting zone deep. Tried to get chopped out. Ooh, point save, Harris. Point shot from the Martyrs. Keeping it in right now, but Sting is right there chopping at that puck. Getting it out. Skating it back into the Martyrs zone. Around the defense, who takes a little wrap shot around one of the defense players. Martyr goalie has covered that up and stopped the play. 13 minutes and 32 seconds left in the second period, 2-0 Sting. Face off deep in the Martyr zone. Puck's drop, Sting wins that face off. Deflected back to the other side of the boards there and intercepted by the Martyrs, skating it out of their zone. Trying to get back at Sting zone. Sends it deep. Back to the corner. Puck being chopped back behind the net of Sting. Battle for that puck right now. Ends up in Meritor's possession. Passes out to the point. Shot. Kind of goes a little bit over, far and to the right. Over the net. Sting trying to get that puck in possession and skate it out, which they do. Passes it to center. Crosses over that blue line. Offsides. Sting face off right outside of the Martyr zone at neutral ice. Puck drop. Face off won by Sting. Again, this game here, they got possession of that puck on face-off, I think probably 80-20. Ooh, it's entering pass, takes a chop at it. Martyr's defense deflects that puck over the net.
Hot chocolate.
But face-off deep in the Martyr zone. Puck drop. Sting keeps it in their zone. Shot goes all the way to the opposite corner. Intercepted by the Martyrs, skating it back down into Sting zone. Ooh, what are we going to do on that one right there? No call. I think he might have accidentally stepped on a stick, but tried to wrap around right there. Harris sits down, covers up that puck. Save. Face off deep in Sting zone. Looks like Sting wins that face off though. It gets intercepted though by the Martyrs back to the point. Ooh, tries to cross it over, passes it right to a Sting player waiting. Sting knocks it out of their zone, back into the Martyr zone. Racing towards that puck right now. Or Sting, they intercept that puck. Take a shot a little bit wide. Coming back out, does cross the blue line out of the Martyr zone. Gets skated right back in by Sting though. Walks deep behind the net of the Martyrs. Battle for that right now, gets centered. Intercepted though by the Martyrs. Chopped away by Sting though before they cross over the blue line and keep it in the Martyrs zone. Puck's wrapping around. Ends up right out here in the middle. Sting in possession of that puck, skates it back over into the Martyrs zone. Sting in possession, wrapping it around the net, and the Martyrs coming out right in front there. Just dump it back to the corner, recycle that puck. Martyrs do have possession of that puck though in their zone deep behind their net. Ooh, trying to get it out there, intercepted by Sting, forwarded over to a wide open Sting player, shot, score. Raising that score right now. 3-0 Sting. Center ice face off coming up. Period 2. 10 minutes and 42 seconds left. 3-0 Sting. Face off won by the Martyrs. Skated back into the Sting zone. Takes a shot from the wall. A little bit wide, crosses over to the other side. Sting get possession in their zone though. Chop it through everybody at center ice. skating it, passing it back over to another forward on the Sting right there. He got intercepted by the Mariners back in the Sting zone. Kind of, ooh, nice shot by the Mariners. What happened with the whistle there, don't know. Good shot and save by Harris. Face-off's just going to be deep and to the right. I'm not sure, maybe there was a collision with Harris and they just blew the whistle right away. But everything's good. Face-off won by the Mariners, and right down to the point right now, looking for a shot, didn't take one. Oh, almost across the blue line. The Mariners had almost been offsides, but they kept it in. Takes a shot from the point. Harris with the save. Whistle blows, covered up. Oops. Just kicked it. Face off deep in Sting zone. Mariners looking like they're putting on some pressure here. Sting with the face-off win, crossing it out of their zone. Flipping it deep into Mariners zone right now. Back to the corner. Fighting for that puck right now. Puck comes out behind the net. And Mariners possession and skated out center ice. Passing to the Mariners at center ice, bringing it in the Sting zone. Comes back to the point for the Mariners. Ooh, that puck just lingers wide. After a shot from the point, wraparound shot, score by the Mariners. All right, we gave that one to them. Score goes up for the Mariners. That was a wraparound goal by the Mariners. Got it a little open space right there. So I'm just going to change the score a little bit to 3 Sting, now 1 Mariners, 3-1. Marauders, whatever. Face off won by Sting on center ice. Gets dumped deep back into the Marauders zone. Ooh, battle right here in front. Might be an elbowing penalty, possibly. No. Ended up offsides across the blue line. Face off right here in front of us. Sting wins that face off, gets dumped deep back into the Marauder zone. Marauder skates it out of their zone back center ice. Sting intercepts that puck. Looks like that could possibly be an interference call. Sting with the penalty, interference. Giving an advantage to the Mariners now. Marauders. Face off deep in Sting zone. Face off won by the Marauders. Sting trying to chase that down. Get it out of their zone. Penalty kill for the Sting right now would be a nice little breakaway. Put some pressure on. Ooh, shot by the Mariners. High and to the right. Over the net. Battle for that puck right now. Both teams. Ooh. Shot was kind of a lifted shot right there and deflected by Harris. Back to the opposite corner. Where the shot from. And trying to get it out of there, can't. Sting on the penalty kill. Puck ends up right here in front. Ooh, good lord, that was right to his face. It looked like that shot. Thank God for face masks. Back to the point, fanned on by the Mariners. Puck's trying to get out of there, can't. Still flopping around everywhere. Sting finally have possession of that puck, lift it up and send it all the way back down. Icing. Just calm everything down here. Looks like we got 13 seconds left in the penalty kill. 7:22 in the second period, 3-1 Sting. Face off deep in Sting zone. Oh, get that puck. Go, go, go. Get it. Did you notice that right there? Sounds like Hilly had dropped at that puck, and then Mariner player had fell down to the ice, and he stole that puck and skated all the way down. Shot. Saved by the Mariner goalie, though. And they're bringing it back full strength. 5-on-5. Penalty killed by Sting. Puck ends up back floating into center ice and Mariners possession. Right now, Sting keeping it out of their zone, though, that's for sure. Keep going back and forth. It gets dumped back into the Mariners zone right now. Intercepted by the Mariners. Taken back up in the Sting zone. Shot. Deflected. Get it out of there. Sting comes back in possession right now. Passes it up. Ooh, nice high shot right there. A little bit high and wide, though. Spooked the goalie, I can tell, on the Mariners. Back to the point right now. Shot back in just deep, just to keep it in there. Sting Mariners battle for that puck right now. Mariners come up with possession of that puck, skate it out of their zone, bounce it off the board, and take it all the way back down to the Sting zone. Ooh, little 2-1-1 action almost. Little back pass from the Mariner. Other player just skated it over. Couldn't possess that puck and take a shot, so that's good. Shot from the point right there, blocked by defense. Sting. Mariners cycle it back around the net behind Sting's net, but Sting in possession of that puck right now, skating it towards the blue line, trying to get it out. Get it out. Thank you. Gets it out. Ooh, waved off. Gets intercepted by the Mariners, though, right in front of the net. Sorry, right in front of the boards. Right there, Mariners with possession of that puck in their zone right now, skated out. Right here at center ice, skating it back into Sting zone. Takes a shot from the point, saved by Harris. Line change for Mariners, and Sting trying to get it out there. Zone back into the Mariners zone deep. They do. Fresh players out for the Mariners, though. Come out of their zone right now. Skated deep back in the Sting zone. From the point, tries to push it forward towards the net. Sting defense, stop that one. We're coming. 1-on-1 right here. 2-on-1 now. Turns into, tries to center. Ooh, that didn't feel good right there on that kid. No call on that. That was a good one. I think that was Abe. Yep, 32. It's a Burgess right there for you. Puck finally obtained by Sting. Back into the Mariners zone right there. Tries to do a little too around them. Mariner defense then stops it, pushes towards the boards. Puck in possession of the Mariners behind their net. Crosses out in front. They're sending it all the way up to the front too. Ooh, that was almost a break then for them. Cherry picker. Flipping over. Oh, tripped up. Yeah, that's a tripping play right there. For Sting. Penalty for Sting. Penalty kill coming up. Sting penalty, Sting 5-on-4. Penalty kill coming up for Sting. Puck now being skated out by Sting in their zone to center ice. Mariners stop that right now and flip it back over into Sting zone. Cross pass by the Mariners, end up against the wall right now. Sting trying to get it out, can't. Shot. Mariner, goal. Goal by the Mariners. 3 minutes and 11 seconds left in the second period. How it got in, yeah, nobody knows. It's a good shot, though, obviously. Because if it wasn't a good shot, it wouldn't have went in the net. So, good shot, Mariners. 3-2, Sting. 3:11 left in the second period. 5-on-5 now. Puck sent in by Sting deep in the Mariners zone right now from the point. Sting player keeps it in. Shot outside, flops right down in front of the net. Goalie for Mariners covered up. Whistle blown. Face off deep in Sting zone, or I'm sorry, Mariners zone. He gets past all of it back out though. Penalty coming up, Mariners tripping. Power play coming up for Sting right now. Tripping penalty coming up from Mariners. Sting power play. Seemed like they're hurrying up back to Mariners zone. Face off one. Shot from the point. Gets deflected wide. Sting with possession of that puck though behind the net of the Mariners. Keep it in, skate it back towards the net, takes a high shot, glove save by the Mariner goalie. Face off, coming deep in Mariner zone. Mariners zone. Lines changing. Face off remaining deep. Face-off drop, shot back behind the net. Hey, buddy. Sting keeping it in at the point, though. Gets intercepted, crosses over the blue line. Sent back. Have to reset for Sting. Get it back into the Marner zone. Dumping it deep. Oh, it gets that wall right there. It goes back deep into the corner. In their zone, they take it up, flip it over defense right there. Try to get it in the Sting zone, stop. Pass intercepted by the Mariners, cross ice. 22 seconds left in the power play for Sting. Dumping it in, icing waved off on that one, so Sting have it deep. Trying to keep it in there right now. Sting, cross ice, pass. Setting it back up to get into Mariners zone right there. Little break here. Coming out to score! That was a pass to the front. I think it got deflected and slowed down right to the open side of the net of the Mariners. Sting flip it in there, empty netter. Score. 1 minute and 11 seconds left in the second period. 4-2 Sting. Face off center ice. Puck drop. Martyrs win that face off and intercepted by Sting right here in front of us. Wow, that's good. Puck gets flipped all the way back deep behind the net of the Mariners by Sting. Ooh, trying to keep it in there, can't. That's stolen by them, brought back out. Hands waving off by the referees right there. Everybody's good. Puck coming to, ooh, that was a close one. Ooh, trying to get it back in there deep. Sting chops it out, center ice. Gets it out of their zone. Mariners get possession of that puck at center ice right there. Sting trying to wrap it around the boards, get it on the other side to get it out of their zone. Does. Skating out by Sting, comes up, hit right to center ice. Got an arm up here. Point to a player right now. Looks like that's a Martyr player. Penalty. Roughing. Power play coming up for Sting. 13 seconds left in the second period, so we'll start off the third period with a power play. 4-2. Look how slow they go to each face-off here. 5-on-4 Sting power play coming up. Out of the circle, ref said. Got to get out of the circle. Face off, pass out. One kind of get deflected though out of their zone of Martyrs. Back in the Sting zone deep. Keeping possession of that puck, just wasting some time to end this period. Ending period number 2. Oh, there's Nick again. Period number 2 ended. 4-2 Sting. Buzzer goes. Period number 3 starting up. Center ice face off. Puck drop. Period number 3. Face off won by Sting. Trying to get back deep in the Martyr zone. Can't. Offside. Puck went by. Back in deep in the Sting zone. Intercepted by Sting though. In their zone, controlled and sent out. Pass it up to center ice right now. Sting comes in, back pass, shot. Ooh, kind of goes a little bit wide on that one. Gets deflected back with the Martyrs then getting out of their zone. Battle for puck at center ice right here. Ooh, Sting keeps it in. Good. Kids chasing each other right here in front of me. It's cute. Puck ends up low back. Sting zone. Martyrs keeping it in. Pitch it in. Sting then chops up that puck. Back to center ice. Floats all the way back into Martyrs' possession, but they bring it back behind their net, wrap it around. Boards try to get it out. Sting stopping it. Keeping it in. Skating it towards the net right now. Centering pass. Oh, goes a little bit under the goalie. Uh-oh. What do we got up there? This is that age right now where it's going to start kicking in. A little pushing and shoving. Referee's cool about it. Wasn't that bad. We'll give it next year. See what that's going to be like. Face off deep in Martyr's zone right now. Goes back to the point, takes a shot a little bit wide from the point. Does deflect off the boards though, right back behind the Martyr goalie. Kind of turns around and covers it up. Just keep it safe. Face off, still deep in Martyr's zone. Face-off won by Sting. Again, they are winning these face-offs left and right. Shot from the point. Cover up. Face-off won by Martyrs. Goes behind their net though. Sting's there to keep it in. Martyrs then gain possession of it and skated out of their zone. Back in the Sting zone, intercepted by Sting. Skated back out to center ice. Battle for that puck right there though, ends up in Sting's possession. Skated out through center ice into the Martyr zone, deep. From the point way back then. Back by the face-off circle, sharp shot, save. Ooh, Martyrs try to get it out of there, can't. Sting stops that and sends it way back behind the net. They now, no icing on this one. Harris steps out, stops that from going any deeper, sets everything up with Sting as the line change for Martyrs complete. Sting does skate it back into their zone right now. And it skates it right up to the boards right there. Gets stuck. Martyrs bring it out. Shot by Martyrs, saved by Harris. Floats back to the corner, deep in Sting zone. Puck ends up out in the front here. Still battling for that puck. Martyrs look like they're in control. Point shot. Save, I think it was Harris. The puck deflected back down deep into Sting's corner. Ooh, intercepted by the Martyrs from Sting as they're trying to get it out of their zone. Finally do right here against the boards. Puck ends up in possession. The Martyrs though skates along the blue line. Gets everybody on side. Go get that puck. Battling for that puck. Martyrs in possession of that puck, trying to wrap it around. Harris saved. Another shot by the Martyrs. Kind of floats wide as a deflected puck from Sting and gets out of their zone back. Ooh, battle for that one. How the hell that happened? Collision occurred. What happened? Oh. Puck lingering though at center ice. Back and forth. Sting ends up with it. Takes a shot into the shin of a Martyr defenseman. He's hopping. Sting keeping it in the Martyr zone right now. Intercepted by Sting, giving up, and then right back to the Martyrs. Take it out of their zone. Sting ends up with it right across that blue line, flips it back in. Ooh, centering pass. Ooh. Nice deflection by Sting right into the Martyrs goalie, though. Couldn't gain possession of that again, and it gets sent all the way back deep into Sting zone. Sting in possession, little break coming up here, possible. Oh, man. Nice shot. Sting save. Martyrs goalie. Puck remains, though, in Martyrs zone. Sting brings it back up to the point. Ooh, top shot. Guess where that hit the corner opposite of the Martyr goalie, deflected out. Half an inch to the right, it would have been in the net for sure. Martyrs got possession of that puck, though, and sent it deep back in the Sting zone. 9 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third period. 4-2 Sting. Shot way over the net by the Martyrs. Puck still ending up, though, behind the net. Trying to get sent out. And intercepted at the point by the Martyrs. Sent back deep behind the net of the Sting. Martyrs in possession right now, though, here at the blue line. Gets intercepted by Sting. Skating up. Little race going on right now. Oh, move and a half. Can't make it in the net, though. Goes a little bit wide. Oh, yeah, score. Centering pass from behind the net of Sting. Right to a wide open player. Standing there with the other side of the net. That's Burgess. Number 32. With the goal. Abe standing right there, wide open, floats it in. Back and forth here at center ice, though. Gets the board that's closest to us in the camera. Puck gets intercepted by, say, the other team. The Martyrs. Sent deep behind the net of Sting, and now battled back out to center ice by Sting. Score is now 5-2 Sting. Same goal, or same score, vice versa than yesterday's late game. It's alright though. Best out of 3. I think he accidentally put himself offsides. Not sure. Seven minutes and 43 seconds left in the third period. Face off at neutral zone. Right in front of Sting zone. Sting wins the face off. Oops on that one right there. Slip and fall. Ooh, puck's ended up right there in front of the net of Sting. Gets finally deflected away back to the corner. Controlled by Sting in their zone and skated out. All the way deep right now, battle for that puck. Martyrs come up with possession of that puck in their zone and skated out. Skated back in the Sting zone. Martyr player kicks it. Gets it deep, almost back there, but Sting intercepts it and skates it across the blue line. Battle for that puck right now remains here at center ice after getting dumped deep back in by the Martyrs, deep in the Sting zone. Looks like line change for Martyrs just happened. They did keep it in Sting zone though. Possession by Sting, skates it, pushes it all the way back into the Martyr zone. Shot Looks like it was on goal. Got covered up. Save. Long shot. Face off deep in the Martyr zone. Sting wins the face-off right in front of the net. Ooh, glove save. As I yawn at the same time. Looks like we won that face-off. Skated right up to the net, take a quick shot and quick glove save by Martyr goalie. Face-off won by the Martyr, skated out of their zone. Center ice right now, 2-on-1. Martyr taking a shot. Gets deflected a little bit high over the net of Sting. Bounces around the boards and comes all the way back out. Sting's possession right now, skating it towards the net of the Martyrs. Gets blocked up by Martyr defense though, but in possession of Sting still. With a nice referee head right in front of the camera here. Oh. What's going on here? Abe just got attacked by a Martyr. Alright, we're gonna get probably a major on that. Cross-check to the back of the net. Although Abe's going off too. Don't know why. Two and 5, 2 and 10. Who knows? Yeah, they got an extra penalty too, so we got power play coming up. It wasn't very nice. All right, game back on. 5-on-4, Sting power play. Face off deep in the Martyr zone. Won by Martyrs, wrapped around the boards though to get it out. They do, they're skating it up into the Sting zone, stopping at the blue line. Right there. Sting's there to take possession of that puck back. Skate it deep back into the Martyr zone. Possibly back to the point to keep it in there. Martyr, Sting chop at it against the boards right here, trying to get it, possession of it, one of the two, and Martyr's trying to get it out of there. They do. Little break coming up here for the Martyrs. Coming up. Save Harris. Still again, folks. Sting on the power play right now. Getting it out of their zone. Crossing across the blue line a little bit too early. Sting offsides. Face off neutralized. Puck drop. Sting win the face-off. Flip that deep behind the net of the Martyrs. Sting trying to keep possession of that puck inside their zone. Can't. Kind of floated across that blue line. Sting with possession of that though at center ice, dumping it deep back into the Martyrs zone. Wrapping it around the boards once again. The Martyrs get it out. Sting again obtains possession at neutral ice and skates it deep back into the Martyr zone. Right here, still on the power play. Sting from the point keeps it from going out over the blue line right there. The Martyrs gain possession of that puck inside their zone and skated out. Ooh, shot and save by Harris, covers it up. 4 minutes and 2 seconds left in this third period. 5-2 Sting. Looks like those penalties were over for both players. Looks like the Mariners got an extra penalty for that. Probably a double roughing and a roughing or something like that. I don't know. But 5-on-5. Everybody back on the ice. Face off deep in Sting zone. One by Sting, wrapped around the boards though from side to side. Sting in possession of that puck though, gets what's closest to us. Try to get it out. Good. Martyrs keep it in. Martyr point, shot. Floats a little bit wide of the net. Sting zone. Battle for that puck though, right there in front of Sting zone. Harris with the save. Puck floats over the net, back behind the net of Sting, and Sting wraps it around the boards and gets it out. Offsides. Sting was pulled offsides, I would say. That should have been an interference penalty for sure, because I think one of the Martyrs had pulled them into their zone to make that offsides, but it's all right, this is a good game. Face off neutral ice, right outside the Martyr zone. Face off won by Sting, dumped deep back into the corner by Sting into the Martyr zone behind their net. Martyrs get the puck, try to wrap it around the boards, can't get it out. Sting stops. Martyrs regain possession though in their zone. Floated across the blue line to center ice. In possession, skating it into Sting zone. Setting up, cross point, point shot, a little bit high to the right. Goes back to the corner deep in the Sting zone. The Martyrs maintain possession of the puck. Keeping it in Sting zone. Well, it looks like it was deflected away though by Sting and out of their zone. Floats all the way deep back into the Martyr zone. Setting everything up. Martyrs dump it around the boards behind the net of Sting. Back in the corner right now. Sting in possession. Needs to skate it out of the zone. Didn't, intercepted by the Martyrs at center ice, skated back in. Sting now in possession of the puck. In their zone, but can't get it out. Martyrs intercept that puck and keep it in. Battle right now at the point for Martyrs. Sting intercepted Martyrs' pass. In their zone, skates it out, back to center ice. Battle for that puck right now. Taken up by Sting, skated back into the Martyrs' zone, back to the corner. Looks like they may be covering up here because there's 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the third period. A little bit more to go. The Martyrs then skated back into the Sting zone, cross pass to the other side. Battle for that puck though against the boards back in the corner right now between Sting and Martyrs. Two Martyrs come up with possession of that puck, take a shot, saved by Harris, deflected over to Sting, gets skated out, dumped deep back into the Martyr zone. Line change for Sting. Skated towards the center ice there with the Martyrs. Sting intercepted it past the red line, dumped it deep, and icing waved off. Sting now in possession of that puck, right there in front. Score. Is that a score? I would imagine so, because that player of Sting was standing right there in front of the net, wide open. I guess that was a goal.
Alright, I'll be back in an hour.
Alright, yeah, see you in a bit. Well, looks like that was tipped in by Sting. Center ice face off. 6-2 Sting, 35 seconds left to go in the game. Puck now battled at center ice. Sting had possession of that puck, skated into the Martyr zone. Another slap shot. Nice Sting. I think it hit the goaltender's face mask again. Skating it all the way back down. Martyrs take a flip shot at it. Harris with the save. Glove. Puck comes out of Sting zone, ending it up. End the game here, guys. Good game. End of the first game on Sunday, 16th of February. Sting 6, Martyrs 2. Game over. See you in a couple hours, I think. Hopefully you guys have the schedule. Get it up. Have a good day.